My fellow Kaguya enjoyers, ladies, gentlemen, we're in the end game now. Kaguya-sama is officially going into its final act, but I'll touch on that later. First, we gotta talk about how the final chapter of this act, chapter 240, ended. But before we get to that, consider subscribing. I do Kaguya-sama chapter reviews every week and make banger videos and do live streams in between those. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this chapter review. So the Chippity chapter began with the French exchange event in full swing, kind of like a golf club, full swing. Get it? Never mind, that was a bad joke. Shirogane and the rest of the Squiggity squad were running around taking care of things as it had gotten pretty hectic. Shirogane even had to apologize to Kaguya and asked her to wait for him in the main hall. Kaguya did go to the main hall and witnessed the battle of a lifetime. You thought Gogeta versus Broly was bad? Aranagi versus Kiss Shot? Me versus the Taco Bell I had for lunch? No, this battle, this ultimate showdown far exceeded all of those in terms of fierceness. Ino was practically ready to get a murder charge because Ishigami came to dance in his school uniform. And of course, when she asked him why, he said because he could. Just cause you could do something doesn't mean you should. I could quit my job and ignore everyone in my life until I'm homeless and friendless, but I'm not going to because I shouldn't. God damn it, Ishigami. Of course, Kaguya yelled at them, not either one of them specifically for being in the wrong, but at both of them for making a scene. She and Hayasaka even had extra dressed outfits ready for this exact situation. Which one, I'm not surprised because it's Kaguya, she's pretty prepared in general, but two, did Hayasaka do it for her or was it a group effort? Because Hayasaka was holding the suits, but I guess her and Kaguya are friends now, so they probably did it together as friends, but that's besides the point. Kaguya also dropped a truth bomb, telling the two that after her and Prez graduate, they're gonna be the ones in charge of the school. So they can't be fucking idiots who argue over how one another dress! Ishigami ended up getting in the suit, kind of like Shinji eventually got in the robot, but unlike Shinji where he probably shouldn't have gotten in the robot, it was a good thing that Ishigami got in the suit. He and Ino were arm in arm, ready to dance, and gosh, I gotta say, they both looked fabulous. And obviously everybody there was surprised that Ino and Ishigami were dancing together, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Cut to Kaguya being alone, then Maki pointing out to Kaguya that Kaguya is alone, and even offering to dance, which was nice because as they were saying, a Shinomiya and a Shijo dancing like this would be pretty not good in the eyes of the adults, we should say. They also said that they were safe at Shujin, a place safe from prying eyes, but I highly doubt that. I've always been in the opinion that there's someone there that's gotta be spying on them. Even with Hayasaka no longer being a spy, they have to have backups. But whatever. Maki also gave Kaguya a nice offer to join the Shijos. Of course, Kaguya rejected it, but appreciated the sentiment. After that, Kaguya was back to being alone, but not for long, as our boy Mikado showed up and asked Kaguya to dance. Never changed, Mikado. Never changed. Kaguya started roasting him a bit, and Mikado was just like, damn, what did I do to deserve this? I've done nothing but do right by your side. Mikado ended up explaining to Kaguya that the reason he transferred to Shujin after all this time was so he could be of help to her. But before Kaguya could admit that she had just fallen in love with Mikado, the Prez man himself got in the way and like a Chad said, "Ayo, diggity dog, who in the flippin' heck do you think you are? Making a move on my girl?" Mikado, more like El Kado. Of course, Mikado tried talking his way out of the situation, saying shit like, "Ayo! What is everyone so mad about? I was just having a friendly conversation. We were having a good time. Why am I the bad guy? I can't believe this. If anything, it's your fault for leaving her all alone. Someone could have tried hitting on her. Good thing that a guy like me, the very picture of a decent man, appeared, or else things could have gone horribly wrong." He ended off his finesse by saying, "Miyuki, I'm handing it off to you. The role of protecting Shinomiya. Save the day, goddammit." Next, the chapter got to the best part, the last dance. And no, not the documentary, the actual last dance. Kaguya and Shirogane danced, cool I guess, but I came from Mikogami, or Ishimiko, whatever the ship name is, and it didn't show any of it! Instead, they used the last 3 pages of the chapter to show some pointless shit that doesn't contribute to the story at all. Okay, I'm obviously kidding. The chapter ended with some quick fire shots to the chest, very important plot pieces. It was the next day, and Shirogane saw his dad watching the news, and on the news they said it was the beginning of the end of the Shinomiya Empire. And on that day, Kaguya Shinomiya disappeared without a trace. The final act of Kaguya-sama wants to be confessed to. Love is war, whatever you want to call it, has officially begun. First off, that chapter was cool, but I wish we got a little bit more from Ino and Ishigami this chapter, since it's been led up to for quite a while, but we still have until the end of the story for another moment between them. Hopefully we do get it. And gosh, we're in the final act. Like, actually, that's wacky. I actually can't believe it. I just thought it'd run forever and ever, to be honest. Hey, everyone, it's been a good run. It's been a long and good run. God damn it. Hopefully the final act is like 50 chapters. I don't know. There's so much I want to see still. And also, Kaguya is gone, bruh? Who took her? Was it the last ramen god that I predicted to be a Shinomiya? I mean, the obvious answer is that someone from the Shinomiyas forced Kaguya away, or Kaguya went out of her own volition to protect the Prez or something, because they made some sort of, what is it called, threat towards, you know, people that she likes. Or, my theory, it was Mikado. God damn it. It was just a prank, bro. He probably started like a prank YouTube channel. He's like, today, we're going to do an amazing prank. We're going to prank the Shinomiya family by kidnapping one of the higher-ups' daughters. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. But yeah, there's so much I want to say, but I'm just going to end this off by saying, if Kaguya-sama does stick the landing, it will be a 10 out of 10 manga. And I fully believe that. I fully believe that it's already, right now, 10 out of 10. It's the closest to flawless rom-com we've had in a while. And like most anime or manga, the ending seems to be very important in a lot of people's eyes. Obviously, it's important, but some people have it really important. I don't want another AOT 139 happening. So I pray that it's a good ending, but I trust Akasaka. It's going to be good. Also, speaking of Akasaka, I did start reading Oshinoko. It's very good. Gonna do a review video on that soon. Have a great day, guys. Peace out. Subscribe, like the video, all that good old stuff. Comment, help the algorithm a bit. And like I said, have a great day. Bye-bye.